Perfect. Legs together, hands on thighs. Kidda. As with all lessons, guys, make sure you've got a safe place. Make sure you're not going to go running out around the corner if I send you places. Just bear that in mind. So we've all got a piece of rope or a belt or something that we can use, right? Cool, nice. So what I'm going to get you to do for me, guys, is as with all classes, hands stay up all the time into our fighting position, or even if we're in our semi-passive position, I don't mind which, as long as our hands are up all the time. So right from the off, hands up. Cool. I've asked Shelley to look at you. Every time she sees you drop your hands, she's going to put a little dot underneath your name. If you get 3 dots over this next session, I'm going to make you do 20 press-ups at the end. All right? 20 press-ups. So every time you do this and talk to me or listen to me and your hands drop, all right? Shelley's not going to say anything. She's just going to put a little dot by your name, all right? So, Nyla's just joined the screen. Nyla, who are you with? Your mum or your dad? So Simon, can you go and grab him a belt? So a bathrobe belt or a big pair of trouser belt or a skipping rope or something that you can put around Nyla's waist like this. So you can go and grab that for me. He's gone. Cool. So we all understand, guys, right? Hands up all the time. Every time you drop your hands, all right, Shelley's going to put a little dot underneath your name. If you get 3 dots at the very end, we're going to do 20 press-ups. Nyla, can you hear me okay? Yeah, so Nyla, when we're in class, you are normally the first one to answer this question and do this technique. So I'm glad you've joined us, all right? So you'll enjoy this, all right? So everybody in fighting position. If you drop your hands more than 3 times in the class, all right, Shelley gives you a dot, you do 20 press-ups at the end. So everybody get into fighting position for me. Now all I want you to do, guys, I'm not going to say anything, not going to say anything. Shelley's going to pass me the phone in a little while, and I'm just going to watch you, all right? Watch you. But what I want you to do for me, guys, please, is work on all your strikes and striking techniques that you know from your upper body. And when you feel you're ready, start adding in some leg kind of kicks and leg action. So you're just doing what we call shadow fighting strikes. Keep looking at me though while you do it in a minute, because when I do this, I want you to duck under. When I drag this on the floor, I want you to jump over it. You all understand? Cool, very nice. So right from the start then, guys, start shadow fighting for me, hands up. And I'm going to be chasing you just like I would do in class, all right, with my big noodle. So ducking under, jumping over, and also following me. So you should be changing your angle as you're looking towards me. So I'm the bad guy. You all good? Perfect. Start shadow fighting then. Jump. You all jumping, Shelley? Jump, guys. Jump, jump, jump. Keep jogging and moving. Duck under. Yes. Keep punching, Daniel, Sarah, right? Remember, we're shadow fighting, so you're just doing your own thing at the back, but you're keeping an eye on me, all right? So pretend you're striking me, all right? Well done, Alex. So you're tracking me. As I move up and down, you're striking with hammers, straight strikes, elbows, all those good things, all right? But when I do this, you duck under. Very good. You give me feedback, Shannon. Jump. Nice. Keep tracking me. Well done, Nyla. Keep following me. Keep your strikes going. Use palm strikes if you want to. Hammers. Duck under. Yes. Very nice. Keep moving. Keep tracking with me. If this was my arrow and I was moving towards you, you would all... You get another way, Shannon? Yeah, nice. Back to the same place. Just track and follow me. Duck under. Whoop. Jump. Duck under. Whoop. Jump. Duck under. Jump. Yeah. Keep following me. Well done. Nyla, you've just dropped your hand. You drop your hands 3 times in the session. You do 20 press-ups at the end, all right? Every time you drop your hands, Shelley puts a little dot underneath your name, all right? So hands stay up all the time. I can see you. Keep following me. Keep shadow fighting. Duck under. Duck under. Keep following me. Yeah. Jump. Very nice. Jump. Good, good, good. Duck under. What about if I was doing this to you now? What would you do? Yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Keep your hands up, duck under, very nice. Jump. I'm moving towards you. They moved out of the way? Yeah. Cool, from the angle that you're at, duck under and jump. Duck under and jump. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Follow me, follow me. Now, every time I've done something like this and move away, I want it to be verbal and shout, back off, leave me alone, stay away. Something like that. All right, so keep doing the same thing. Just for another 2 minutes. Ready? Duck under. Tell me to back off. Yes, very nice. Jump, duck under. Tell me to back off. Yes, nice. Shelly can't take enough, so you keep going, guys, doing a good job. Duck under, hook, duck under, hook, duck under. Tell me to back off. Cool. Move out of the way. I'm trying to grab you. Duck under, duck under. Very nice. Perfect, in fact. So, I'm going to ask Shelly to come out for me. So this is where you need to get your belts, guys, all right? So, Shelly's going to have, so your mums, dads, parents, whoever's there's helping you, they're going to put this belt, okay, around your hips, not your belly. So on your hip bone, the funny bone, right? This bit here. Watch that, right, Shelly? Can you hear it? Not this bit, because that's soft, right? This hard bit, hear it? Not this bit. I won't do it yet. So it's on the hard bit of the bone, all right? Hard bit of the bone. Now, if you're working with two of you, so Daniel and Sarah, if your dad's working with you, you can work pair of you, all right? Or you can work off each other. But ideally, pair of you if you've got someone to help. We all good with this? So make sure your mums and dads in a position to do this. I'm going to be standing at the front. Mums, dads, parents, helpers, whoever's helping out. Your job, all right, is when I'm shouting out a number, is just to tug a little bit. 1. So Shelly's doing the normal pad drills. 2. But I'm just challenging her balance a little bit. Challenge her balance, all right? 1, 2. But don't do this. All right, because that's not so good. Make sense? So enough just so they can keep going, all right, guys? Keep going, keep moving. 2, 1, 2, 1. So she's always, when I say stop, she should be generally in a good position. Does that make sense? Thanks, Sean. Cool. Nice. So belts on, we all good to go? You all understand? Yeah? Have you all got belts on?
Yeah,
Dion, where's your mum? Go and get your mum, quickly. We just want to do this just 5 minutes. So belt round, facing me, so your mums and dads, whoever's helping you, is behind you. You all good to go? Thumbs up for everybody else?
Yeah.
Dion, John's mum back? So she can join us once she gets back, right? So the rest of you guys. So, good, 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 good. So follow me, same position, but you're getting tugged at now, all right? 2. Follow me again. 3. Yes. Big palm strikes. Yes. Cool. 2. Shelly's laughing, so she's seeing something good, but I can't see you. So 3. Duck under. Keep pulling them backwards and forwards, side to side. Really challenge the balance, all right? Stand still. Look down at your feet. If your feet aren't where they should be and you're not in good balance, then put that into position. All right, so when you're getting tugged, you're always trying to get into a nice, favorable position. Not bringing your legs together, not changing your stance. 1 up for me. Yes. 2 up. Very nice. Big stomp for me. Yes. Now see if you can do a big stomp and get pulled. Well done, Sarah. Give me a little bit of a chance, all right? But that's the idea, right? Because we might slip on the grass, all right? We might get pushed while we're getting a kick or doing a kick. This is what could happen, right? So it's reality, all right? So practice that, guys. Ready? Big stomp. Go. Yeah, see? Good. Nice, nice, nice. That emphasizes why we can't be lazy with our footwork, right? Because we need to be able to deliver strikes from different positions, right? We can't just worry about what's in front of us. Very nice. 2. 1. Groin kick. Now, 2. Big knee for me. Another knee, another knee. Keep pulling. Knee, 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 knee. Yes. Back for another knee. Yeah. Good. Yeah, you still keep swapping around Daniel, Sarah, whoever's helping. If mums and dads want to have a go, then you get in front too. All right? We ready? 2. Yes. 1 up. Bum. Duck under. Move out of the way and get tugged, move out of the way. Yes. 2 big strikes for me. Bum, bum. Kick, 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 kick. Big knee. Very nice. Shelley's impressed there, Nyla. Well done. Big smiley face and tick. Keep that going. We're ready? 3. Bum. Nice and high. Bum. Big stomp kick. Big stomp kick. Big stomp kick. Big stomp kick. Daniel, don't yank her too hard, all right? Just enough to challenge the balance, all right? You can pull her over the thing off later. Nice. Here we go again for me, guys. Remembering on the 3, a hook isn't this. A hook is this, all right? This position or this position. 90, 90, 90. Makes sense? The whole body moves around. Nice. 2. Bump, bump. Big knee. Yes. Big knee. What sort of technique could you use for this? Posturing. Big palm strike maybe. Big stomp kick, big kick. Very nice. 2. Bump, bump. Roundhouse kick for me. Yes. 2. Roundhouse kick, front leg. So you're just collapsing that leg around. Yes. Very nice. 1 up. Boom. 2 up. Boom. Give me a hammer. Number 4. Yes. Number 5 on its own. Just a lead uppercut for me. 6 on its own. A rear uppercut for me. Nice. Whole 3. All the way through. Really fast and furious. Whoever's doing the tugging, keep tugging them really hard. Nali, you're on 2 dots. You've just dropped your hands again. They're up again. So you're on 3 and you're on 20 press-ups at the end, all right? So we're watching you. Ready? Nice and fast and furious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, knee, 8, 9, don't worry about 10, 11, I'm trying to grab you. Nice. Duck under. Cool. Now, whoever's doing the tugging, I want to see 10 strikes on my pads really, really hard, and your partners are pulling back, so you've got to really go for me, all right? 10 really hard strikes. Your partner make it really hard for you to get to me. So whatever it takes, get to me and follow me. We ready? 10 really hard strikes. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Duck under. Yes. Give yourselves a big clap. Well done, guys. Very nice. Awesome. Belts off. Say thank you to your helpers. They can go back to whatever they were doing before. We all good? Nice. Cool. Shelley, can I borrow a second? So I'm going to do a problem to Shelley. I'm not going to ask her to do the solution. I'm going to ask you guys to demonstrate the solution before I teach the solution, just to see how many of you can remember it, right? Now, Nala, you always get this right. So, don't do anything, Shelley. This is the problem. Now, Shelley's dying to do something, all right? But this is the problem. This is the problem, all right? So Shelley's going to quickly go and have a look at you. So I've taught 2 different ways of dealing with this, all right? We've managed to grab hold of somebody. So I've got hold of your t-shirt, got hold of your jacket. Yes. So if I've got hold of you, all right, I could be going to hit you, I could be going to punch, I could be going to 2 hands, I could be grabbing you to take you somewhere. If I've got hold of you, quickly do a demonstration for me what you should do. Well done, Alex. Isla, you could do that too, depending on the circumstance, of course. Daniel and Sarah, what's your solution to being grabbed? Yes, very nice. Sarah, what's your solution? No peeking at Daniel. Yeah. Dion, what would your solution be? Yeah, Yes, exactly, all right? This is why we do these classes, right? So we can keep remembering and keep revising these sessions. So Shelley's going to come out and do the same thing to me, all right? So there's a couple of things that we need to think about for a whole do it. Don't let them grab you in the first place. Remember last week or the week, I can't remember which weeks it is now, we did this, right? Where we're doing our outside defenses if my hands are down. We also looked at if my hands are here and she grabbed me, doing my inside defenses, all right? So we are right that if I get grabbed, we are to do something like this. But remember, don't ever let anyone grab you in the first place. Don't let anyone grab you in the first place. Does that make sense? So if I want Shelley to grab me, I'm going to put a hand on me because I wouldn't normally do that. I wouldn't pick a fight with somebody and go, right, grab me, because that's just silly, right? So if Shelley has managed to grab hold of me, depending on what happens now, first thing I need to do is what? Put my hands up. Makes sense? But look, all this space here. So I'm going to put my hands on top of, so if Shelley's grabbed me, I'm going to get to this position. Does that make sense? So I'm in this position. But also as well, I'm going to fill that space. And I'm going to say to Shelley, let go. Please let go. That's what I want to happen first. Does that make sense? So Shelley, if you go back and we can start doing feedback for me. So if I've been grabbed here, all right, if my hands are up already, I'm just going to place them here. My elbows are tucked in and my hands are facing forward, because if they grab and then go to hit me, at least my hands are up and I can defend myself. Does that make sense? And by putting my hand on top of their hands, come out again, Shelley, please. Shelley's going to go back and forth a lot. So by putting my hands on top of Shelley's hands, can you see there's a lot going on in Shelley's space, right? Do you feel in complete control, Shelley? Mm. You do you? You feel control. Yeah. Does that make sense? Whereas if I'm like this and she goes to hit me and do stuff, I've got nothing protecting me. So I always, wherever I am, whatever I'm doing, I always fill space. If she grabs me with this hand, watch. If she grabs me with this hand, same thing. I put my hand up. What's here? Space, right? I fill that space. Because if she goes to hit me now, I can defend, I can counter, just like you did, Isla, right? You start to hit, which is perfect. But if it's somebody in the playground who's saying, come on, come and play, and I say, I don't want to play, come on, let go, let go. That's the sort of de-escalation I want. But if someone grabs me and goes to hit me, yes, I can defend, and then I can start doing my thing. Does that make sense to you guys? So we're going to look at 2 or 3 different outcomes for you, and then we can do the big one at the end when it's all gone wrong. All right? So first things first, depending on which side I get grabbed, my hands are going to come up and I'm going to either fill space or fill space. Do you all understand that to begin with? Thumbs up. Cool. So let's test that now then, all right, guys? I'm going to grab hold of your t-shirt and I just want you to react to it. So none of this just now, guys, none of this. It's just hands on top for now, all right? Cool. I'll grab hold, hands on top. You all got that? Perfect. Now, obviously I can't hear you, but if I've just grabbed hold of you and you put your hands on top, you're going to say to me, let go, back off. Does that make sense? So Shelley's going to watch you, all right? So I'm going to grab hold, hands on top, fill that space, say let go. We good with this? Yeah, can they all do that, Shelley? Yeah. Cool. So if someone has grabbed hold of me and I've placed my hands on top and they don't let go, this is when we could do our helicopter, right? So Shelley's going to come out for me. We'll do it this side so they can see. Shelley's grabbed hold of me. I'm going to do the first things first. Always do this. All right? Because we're not getting push and pull, Michelle. This hasn't happened yet. This hasn't happened yet, all right? So it's a different circumstance. But if she's grabbed hold of me and I do this and I say, let go, and then she starts to push and pull, now it's gone bad. Now it's gone bad. Depending on the circumstance, just like Ida did, all right? I could start to strike and defend myself and say, let go. Say for example, if I was doing this for Shelley, what are you doing? She could strike me, right? Or there's a solution we can do in between. So Shelley's got hold of me, and I've said to her, back off and leave me alone. And she starts to push and pull. If I step back to create this space that I've got here, with my hands up, I can then send my hand into this space and twiddle my hand around once, maybe twice, all right? Once is normally enough for the kids, but be prepared to go twice. So because she grabs hold and she starts pushing, I'm going to do this, 1, 2, and I'm going to say back off and leave me alone. You all good? Shelley's going to go back to the camera and just check that you're doing this. I'll keep your hands up because Shelley's going to have a quick look. Cool. So just go through it with me slowly, guys, all right? I've grabbed hold of you. Hands on top. Ask me to let go. I haven't let go. Now I start to push and pull. Now we do our helicopter, all right? Step back into the space. Keep our hands up. You all good with this? Perfect. Nice. Get ready again. Same exercise. Different hand, perhaps. I've managed to grab hold of you. You're going to ask me first to let go. I've not let go, so your hand should be on top of mine. You all there, Shelley? Yeah. Now I'm pushing you. Now we need to do the twiddle around, all right? Cool. Are they doing it with their parents, Shelley?
Only 9.
Okay, cool. So someone's grabbing 9. Perfect. All right, so someone needs to grab so they can practice, if they can. Again, if I've grabbed hold of you, hands on top. Now I'm starting to push and pull you. Do the big helicopter, making sure we go into this space. Yeah, well done, Nyla. She's always good at this one. Makes sense. Straight into that space. Hands back up again. All right, we good? Perfect. What about, though, if I just get hold of you and I start straight away yanking and pulling? What can we do? We'll do the helicopter?
Yeah. Tell Daniel, Sarah.
Daniel, Sarah, partner up so you can keep going TikTok or sort of ping pong. Does that make sense? Cool. So again, I've grabbed hold of you and I'm starting to push and pull. Yeah? Okay, cool. So just watch. Shelley's going to come out again. Make sure everybody watches. Remember I talked about the bicep going to your ear and wiping your brow. All right, so if someone's grabbing hold of me here, Shelley's going to grab me in a second, all right? When I step back, I get this material gap, generally, all right? And it's that gap I'm putting my arm into. And I get there by bicep to ear, wipe my brow, literally, look, wipe my brow, so I'm right close to the body. If I do this, I end up catching the arm. So Shelley grabs hold of me, all right? I step back into this place, bicep to ear, wipe my brow, and then I'm doing my 2 turns. Does that make sense? Can you go back again, Shelley? So Sarah, just watch this, all right? Bicep to ear. Get Daniel to do that, all right? He's got a big arm. Show us your biceps, Daniel. Has he got a big bicep? Not a little one. All right. Nyla, get your dad to show you the bicep, all right? Bicep to ear, wipe your brow, but do it nice and quick. You all good? Very good, very nice. So bicep to ear, wipe your brow, and turn your hand twice. Everybody else got it? Dion, Alex, Isla, rest of you? Perfect. Cool. So one more quick test then, guys, just to test you understand the difference. I've grabbed hold of you and I'm not pushing and shoving you. Hands on top, ask me to let go. Fill the space. I haven't. I now start to push and pull. All right, so grab a little bit higher, Daniel. Sarah, grab a little bit higher. Grab hold of his chest. Try that.
I think she's doing wrong arm.
So generally the same side. So if I get grabbed here, I'll do this arm. If I get grabbed here, I'll do this arm. So use your left arm, Sarah. Use your left arm. So Daniel, grab again, nice and high. Do it again, Sarah. There we go. Perfect. Cool. Cool. Very nice. So one quick test then. I've grabbed hold of you and I'm pushing and shoving straight away. Big helicopter. Are they all doing it, Shelley?
Yeah.
Cool. Yes. Change hands again. Do the next hand. Grabbed hold of you. And I'm just grabbing you. Nothing's happened yet. Fill the space, hands on top. Tell me to let go, make sure your hands are up. I start to push and pull. Bicep to ear, big helicopter, hands back up, ready to defend yourself. Are you all doing it? Perfect. Cool. Now, what if we all got that, guys? So big thumbs up if you got that. Shelley? Have they all got the thumbs up? Cool. Now, Shelley, can I borrow a second? What if someone's done that? 2 hands. All right, 2 hands. 2 hands taking you somewhere. So 2 hands. All right. Now, if I allowed Shelley to do that, grab hold of Shelley. I shouldn't have let that happen. Does that make sense? But if she has, I'm talking to you, and from the neck. She's grabbed hold of me, which she often does, I have to say, because she's right bully at home. In front of the camera, she's all smiles, but at home, it's a different story. All right? My hands come up because I want to protect myself, because she might try and headbutt me, spit in my face, or do anything nasty. So as soon as she grabs hold, I'm in a fighting position. My hands come up and defend myself. Do you feel in control, Chef? Because now I've got her eyes. Look, come on, be strong. I'm in a position to do stuff. Does that make sense? I'm in a position. So get into this position. I'm going to say to you, let go. She lets go. Preferable outcome, all right? If she doesn't let go, I look at my watch. In fact, I'll put my watch on so you can see it. I'll put it on the other side since we're doing that. I'll do this. I'll do it slow just so I don't scrape my watch on Shelley's arms, all right? So Shelley has managed to grab hold of me. I put my hands on top and I say to Shelley, back off and leave, and she's saying, no, now I'm going to start to push. So I look at my watch and I put my watch through that gap, but I keep this hand up. Elbow is here, all right? And now I'm going to take hold of this hand and turn it, and I'm going to get to what we call her dead side, and my hands are going to be up, all right? So imagine now I've got 2 hands in front of me. Shelley, can I go and watch? I'll go back over this. 2 hands are in front of me. All right. So it's almost like this are 2 hands. All right. So these are 2 hands. I'm going to put my hand in this space. Does that make sense? My hand is in this space. And I'm going to take hold of this one, and I'm going to turn and hold them in this position here. So I'm doing this. We all got that? How are they doing, Shelley? Yeah, cool. Hands on top. You ask them to let go, and it starts to push and shove. This hand up or this hand up, doesn't matter which one you do. If I'm going to use this hand steps through the t-shirt, grab hold, rotate round, this hand stays up, and I move away and I get ready to defend myself. Yeah? So just a quick visual for Shelley one more time. Just make sure you can see this. Shelley, please come out. I'm going to tilt so that you can see. So kneel down, stand here, Shelley. So Shelley has got hold of me. All right? I'm going to reach in the gap. This hand is still defending myself in case she tries to headbutt me or do something. All right? I'm going to then move away very quickly, take hold of the hand where my watch is. Take hold, doesn't matter what you do. And I'm going to pull up and push down. Look, this hand's ready to defend myself. Man, remember, she starts to do this. Make sense? Same again. Watch. Hand in this gap. Reach up and over. Push her away. Get ready to defend yourself. And have a quick look for me, Shelley. I'll grab hold of you or work with your partner or your parents. Hands on top. Reach through the gap. Take hold, look at your watch. Pretend. Take hold of your hand. Rotate. Push your partner away. Yeah, Shelley's the same. You all doing that? Yeah? Okay, guys, same again. I've managed to grab hold of you. Your hands have gone on top. You've asked me and I've said, no, no. I'm starting to push and shove you. Push and shove you. Hand through the gap, look at your watch. Or the other hand, whichever hand you got. Look at your watch, lift that hand up, rotate. Get your hands up, ready to defend yourself. So Daniel, come out again, Shelley, please. Just watch what I'm doing, Daniel. And as I'm doing this, do it with Sarah, right? So Sarah, grab hold of Daniel, just like Shelley. So Shelley has got hold of me, the same as you have, all right? For now, Daniel, right, use your left hand. Use your left hand, all right? Reach through the gap, but don't go all the way through. Because if you go all the way through, grab hold of me around the neck, Shelley. I don't want that happening, or put me in a choke. I don't want that happening. Does that make sense? So I reach through to here. So I've got my elbow protecting me at this point. So if Shelley wants to do something with me, headbutt me, or do anything, she's going to work into my elbow, all right? So it's very quickly moving into here, so I've got double defense. While this hand is up defending, I take hold of that hand. But when I rotate it, it will touch her wrist. If I go too far, I end up doing this. Does that make sense? And this is not good. Makes sense? Because she can reach through, Shelley, reach through, and go all the way around. So you see, she can bear hug me and do all sorts of stuff, which is not what I want. Don't want to do this. So again, everybody, just copy me as you're doing it. Hands through the gap. Two hands are defending. I'm looking at my watch. Looking at my watch. If I had a watch on that hand, take hold, and I put my elbow on her wrist, and I turn. This now is free to do whatever I need to do. You all good? Johnny's going to watch. I'm going to grab hold of you. I'm starting to push and shove. Do the technique for me. Shelley's going to give me some feedback. So keep switching, guys. Perfect. So I just want to switch again so I can see you do it, Daniel, all right? Again, guys, show me what you know. I've grabbed hold of you. I'm pushing and shoving. Hands on top. Hands through the gap. Look at your watch. Hands up. Rotate. Move out of the way. Work that time? Perfect. Very nice, guys. Good. So let's go for the whole thing, guys, all right? Nice, fast and furious, nice and verbal, all right? But before we do that, let's get our legs moving and go to a safe place. Daniel and Sarah. You all back? You come back now. So if you just stand there and look, that's called a freeze response, all right? So how we break from a freeze response is we tell ourselves our internal monologue. We say to ourselves, you just need to break that freeze and go. You don't need to wait for me to tell you to run, all right? Makes sense? So we always run away, move away, pick up an object, defend ourselves, all right? The teens, when we start back, we're going to look at some knife defenses, all right? Knife defenses. So main defenses, just get out of the way. Cool. So nice, fast and furious for the next 5 minutes. I'm going to either do one of four things. One of four things. I'm going to grab you with one hand nicely. All right, because I just want to take you somewhere because we're mates and I want you to come over there, but I don't want to go. All right, hands on top. I'm going to grab you with one hand nicely. Then I might push and pull, and you do your response. Option 2. Option 3 is I'm going to grab you with two hands nicely. Come on, come and have a dance with me, or come and play. You're going to put your hands on top and tell me to let go. Option 4 is I'm going to grab hold of you, and I'm going to start pushing and shoving with two hands. And you're going to do your technique. Thumbs up if you understand all four options. Very nice. So fast and furious. As soon as you're finished, hands stay back up and you're ready. Ready, ready, ready. You all good? So, here we go. Yeah. Nice, back to position again. Shelley's grinning, which means you're doing an awesome job. Awesome, 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 awesome. Cool. What about if I did this? Show me your response. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Really pleased. What are they doing, Shelley? Try to catch you out. Look good? Keep looking at me. What are we doing, Shelley? See if I can inside the bench. Here's one for you, Isla. See if you can remember what you did to begin with. Right. Big dude. For all of you, in fact. Big dude, big dude, big dude, big dude. Brilliant. Someone bigger, Alex. I've managed to get hold of you. What could we do straight away? Straight away. Before you can start pushing and tugging. Big dude. So shall he come out a second? So some big dude has come up, really nasty, mean dude. Grab hold of me. And it's straight away, I perhaps ain't got time to do this, all right? But I have got time to do this. What else have I got time to do? What else have I got time to do? What else have I got time to do? Make sense? So it was a big older child, kid or adult, or someone like me grabbed hold of Shelley, and I managed to grab hold of her. Grab hold of her. Now, she could put her hand in that space and do the turns. She could do that, but if I'm really big and strong, it might not work. So she just needs to attack me, kick me in the groin, punch me in the face. Do what has to be done. Do what has to be done. Make sense? Cool. Cool. Very nice. I'm just going to quickly just go behind the camera. Stay with me for a second, please.
Unmuted.
Yay, we can speak.
So it's try not to talk, but can you hear me all right, everybody? Cool. So it's that time of the month again where we're going to do Student of the Month, and I've decided that this week we're going to give the trophy to Isla. All right, so I'm going to give the trophy to Isla. Why Isla? Because she's here every single session. She stands in front of the camera, ready to go. She sometimes smiles, and she's just so dedicated. So I couldn't give it to anybody else this time around. All right, so Isla, we're going to do some magic now. All right, so as I pass your trophy to you, just look around the room. The trophy's coming towards you. Isla, you can speak because you're unmuted now, so speak.
Thank you.
Picture. Yeah, unmute everybody. You all hear me all right?
Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Yeah, just have to double check.
Really cool.
So hopefully you can hear me. Well done, Nyla. Well done. Everybody give her a clap. Magic, right? Wasn't it magic? Yeah, like the Brit Awards, right? The trophy comes in and you take it. All right? Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Well deserved, well deserved, well deserved. So take a photo of yourself, all right? Post it on our Facebook group, the kids one, and we'll show everybody all your hard work. Good, awesome, cool. Hold on a minute, show it for you, everybody. We all understand that, guys? So we've got hands on top to ask our attackers to let go if they are an attacker or a friend that's grabbing hold of us. It goes wrong. Then we can do our bicep to ear, 2 helicopter round. If I've grabbed hold of 2 hands, hands on top, defend myself. Get ready to attack if I have to, or do this sort of type technique to get out of it. Do you understand that? Yes? Perfect. Legs together then, guys, please, for me.
Hands up, hands up.
Hands on thighs. Well done, Nyla, again, well done. Kedar. Well done.